Number 5 looks ready to send it deep. And the tackle was made by Clayton. They'll start at the 17-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Short pass to his left. All he needs is one hand. Price caught that one for a gain of 6. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Price takes it left. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line by Sampson. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Robinson hands it off straight ahead.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 29. Fires a strike to the right. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by number 33. First down, 10 to go. Price on the give. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by number 54. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Someone jumped early down there. Number 65 is guilty of moving early. It's 2nd down now and 14 to go. Robinson with the give. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by Bullock. Third down and 9. Ball on the 42. Going down the middle with it. He's brought down right around the 36-yard line by number 54. A gain of 6 yards on the play. Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. They go with the toss. He didn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 33.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go. He's going to his right. Throws.
If this rain keeps up, you're going to see a lot more passes getting away from these quarterbacks, and it really could force some adjustments in their offensive game plans.
So, it's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Watson fields it at the 40.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 44-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
From their own 44-yard line. Here's a pass over the middle. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Benjamin was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 44. He's searching for a receiver. Looks right. Throws. He's wrestled down around the 28-yard line by Clayton. It's 1st and 10. The ball on the 28. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Dumps it out left. They tackle him for a loss. Price was the intended receiver on the play. It's 2nd and very long. Ball on the 40-yard line. Handoff on the draw. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Rodgers. So on another third down attempt for the offense, 3rd and long coming up. Takes the snap, and he's in trouble. Number 92 makes his first sack of the year. The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. They'll set up shop at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
Has a man out to his right. He drops the easy pick. Duncan was his intended target. Second down, 15 yards for the first. Ball on their own 15. Dumps it out right.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
They'll need 15 on this third down to move the chains. Ball on their own 15. Good coverage downfield. He's loose and running strong. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Anderson. It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. It looks like there's a penalty. Watson takes it at the 33. Gets to about the 41 before going down. Number 22 was there to bring him down. Number 24 is flagged for a hold on the play. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Daylight. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by number 54. First down and 10. On their own, let's say 43. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Peters.
That play was really made by the coverage down the field in the secondary. Forced the quarterback to go to the check down throw, and then they came up and made the tackle.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 46. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
And they got him.
I really love those corner blitzes. Not only do you shake up the quarterback and his reads, but you also get maybe one of the fastest guys on the field coming off the corner, and man, can they get to a quarterback in a hurry.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Makes the throw over the middle. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by number 54. Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He angles it out of bounds at the 14.
Sometimes a punter can be the most underrated weapon on a football team. You keep giving other offenses long fields and long drives that they have to convert, that can really help your football team.
Evans gets it on the inside. He's dropped down around the 15-yard line by number 52. So, from their own 15-yard line. Number 2 pitches out to the left. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line by Jones. From their own 24-yard line. Pass is short right side. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He's looking towards the left side. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They say no, he didn't have it.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Surveys the field. Short throw to the left. It's almost picked off. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. Watson will take it at the 35.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 41-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short pass to his left. Stanley was the intended receiver. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 41. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line by Peters. Picks up 4 on the pass. It's now 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 45. Hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. And he takes it at the 12. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Bradley was there for the stop.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
And he's tackled around the 26-yard line by number 55. Second down, 8 yards to go. The ball is on their own 26. Opts for a short throw. Catches it with one hand. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Finley. Manages to get about 6 that time. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Looked like someone might have jumped.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Short throw to the right. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by number 51. That's a 3-yard gain.
Boy, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
So, it's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Watson will take off at the 31. He makes it to the 42. Peters was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Pitch right. A pickup of about 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Gives it up the gut. He's tackled right around the 50-yard line by Stewart. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. He did get enough for the first.
And that's probably the biggest difference I've seen in the NFL. It used to be some of those 3rd and short situations were more of rundowns. Now in the NFL, almost exclusively passing downs.
Breaks through up the gut. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by Jenkins. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Flips it out short. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line by Clayton.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high. But when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
They line up at the 27. Tosses left. He doesn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They line up at the 27. Robinson, pitch out. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by Clayton. It's a gain of 3.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
And 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Robinson hands it off straight ahead. He's dropped down at about the 13-yard line by number 33. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Robinson will hand it off. He's tackled around the 9-yard line by Tarver. A pickup of about 3. The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. Has a seam down the middle. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
And he adds the point after. Honolulu up 7 points. Honolulu is ready to kick this one off. Duncan is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Morris was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Checks down to the short pass. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Evans gets it on a counter left. He's brought down around the 31-yard line by Jones. It's 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Looking, fires it to the left.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
From their own 47-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. Steps up in the pocket. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by number 95. Second down and 5 to go. 2 minutes left in the half. Going down the middle with it. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Duncan was the intended receiver on the play. Third down now, 5 yards to go. He lost it. The home team is able to fall on it.
Turnovers can definitely turn the football game around, and that defense had a chance that time to make a big play.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. And he takes it at the 12. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there. I'm sure the rainy conditions don't help the situation. They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. First down, 10 to go. And looks left. Throws. The defender bats it away. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He throws short. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by number 52. Pass play gives them a gain of 6. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Surveys the field. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. He came up short, and it's fourth down now. The home team just took their first time out.
I put my face on that game.
It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Duncan fields the ball at the 30. He makes it to the 38. Bradley was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Short throw to the left. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by number 51. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by number 95. Fires a laser down the middle. He's brought down at about the 31 by number 51. Goes through his progression. And he's tackled around the 25-yard line by number 52. Number 24 caught that one for a gain of 6. The kicking team will line up. This one is about a 42-yard kick. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's off the upright, and it's good! Can you believe that? Off the upright and in.
How about that one? Little kiss off the glass. Do you have to call bank when you make one of those?
Only a few ticks left before halftime, so we'll probably see a short kick here to get us to the break. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He brings it back to the 23. Kirby was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 23. First down and 10. Robinson hands it off. Hammered in the backfield. And as we head to halftime, our score is 7-3. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 33 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's looking towards the left side.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. A close call here. Was he in? Was he out? If he was in, did he have control of the football before going out?
The funny thing is, I don't even know that the officials mind being challenged on their calls on the sideline because they are so tough. Trying to watch the hands and the feet and everything at the same time. This is just among the toughest calls that officials have to make.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Passes short right side. Catches it, and he's dropped. They'll gain 8 on the play. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. Brings in another one. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by number 33. It's 1st and 10 on their own, let's say 43. Someone jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Evans gets it on the inside. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Alston. First down, 10 to go. They're going deep. It's broken up by the defender. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 38. Hands it to the back. Drop behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
That brings up another third down attempt. Throws to his left. He's tackled right around the 8-yard line by Finley. That'll make it 1st and goal following a big pass. Handoff up the middle.
This is one of the very best guys at seeing the entire field. Very seldom do you see him miss a good opportunity for a run, that time exploding through for the touchdown.
Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. And the point after is good. The home team has a 3-point cushion. Number 5 will be kicking off. Number 33 is back to receive the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Greenway was there for the stop. There's a player shaken up on the play. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Straight up the middle, got room. It's a 1st down on the 10-yard gain. Second down and very short yardage here. Looking, fires it to the left. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First down and 10. Price takes a handoff. He's brought down around the 35-yard line by Jenkins. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Passes out to the left. Interception. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. So, they'll go from the 28-yard line. Number 2, hands off. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line by Anderson. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Peterson is flagged for a hold on the play. 1st and long now after the penalty. Tucks and runs. He's free. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by number 52. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. So the ball on their own 30. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. They spot it at their own 32. He throws short. We're probably looking at a punting situation right here. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Watson gets the ball at the 27.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Opts for a short throw. The pass falls incomplete.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Price, the ball carrier. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by Bullock. That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Short throw to the right. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. They rule it incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Duncan fields it at the 22. He gets out to the 32-yard line. Number 24 was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Flips it out short to his left. He's loose and running strong. Running strong downfield. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Here's the give. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by number 28.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
And 2 yards away here on second down. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Evans on the handoff. 6-yard gain on the run. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by number 28. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Hammered in the backfield.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Ball sitting at the 26-yard line. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Decides to run. He finds a lane.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
So another third down coming up for the offense. He's looking to run.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They line up at the 12. Here's a halfback. And he's tackled around the 11-yard line by Anderson. $11 yards out. He passes the line of scrimmage. A pickup of about 7. A score here would give them a sizable cushion. It's third down, 4 yards to go from the goal line. They'll throw for the first. He's wrestled down just outside the goal line by Rucker. The home team with a first and goal, with their eyes on going up by 2 scores. Halfback gets the ball, and he finds the end zone.
Great job by the big man up front there. It was simply patient running behind good blocking.
And he adds the point after. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The home team, 17. The visiting team, 7. The home team looks ready to kick it away. Stanley is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He's tackled and down at the 28-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. So, at the end of 3, the score is 17-7. They'll start at the 28-yard line. First down and 10. Throws the screen.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Loads up, looking to his right. It's almost picked off. James was the intended receiver. That brings up third and 10. He's looking towards the left side. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Sampson. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pass is short right side.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
It's 1st and 10. Checks down to the short pass. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line by number 54, Stanley. Picked up 6 with that grab. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by number 54.
Brilliant catch on the play that time, but I'm sure the receiver's probably going back to the quarterback and thinking, you know what? My ribs got awfully exposed there. Let's bring it down just a little bit next time.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. And it's tipped away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Still looking for an open man. He tipped the ball away. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Gives it to the back.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big 1st down.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He's going deep to his right.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line by Morris. First down and 10. Ball on the 35. Dumps it out right. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on to it. That's a 4-yard loss.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
So it's 2nd down, 14 yards for the first. They spot it on the 39. Goes for it all. He's knocked out of bounds at the 1.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
That'll make it 1st and goal following a big pass. breaks a tackle, and he will score. Touchdown.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Point after is good. Number 5 will be kicking off. Watson stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. The stop was made by Kirby. The offense will take over at the 17. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Looking. Fires it to the left. And the pass is incomplete. From their own 17-yard line. Surveys the field. Looks left. Loads it up. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. And the ball on their own 17. And looking right. He lets it go. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seemed to get anything going on that drive.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Duncan will take off at the 38. Gets to about the 47 and is down. Finley was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Searching for an open man. Tucks and runs. He's free. It's a fumble. Picks it up.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
They line up at the 36. Looks right, throws. He's wrestled down around the 23-yard line by Anderson. It's 1st and 10. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. Evans gets the call.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Fires a laser down the middle. He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by number 52. That reception, good for 7.
As long as the timing's good on a slant route against zone coverage, everything's fine. If the timing's off a little bit, you can take a big shot.
3rd and 5 right here. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's tackled right around the 6-yard line by number 51. It's 1st down and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. He's brought down around the 6-yard line by number 95. They set up shop on the 6. He's going to run with it. He's got it. Touchdown!
And when you get this close to the goal line, even those quarterbacks get a little braver than usual. Nice run that time.
And the point after is good. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. The home team, 31. The visiting team, 7. Number 5 is ready to kick this one off. Watson is back to receive the kick. Collects it at the 7. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Number 83 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 24-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Price on the give.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
He's going to his right. Throws. James was his intended target. Here they go. 3rd down and 8. Ball spotted at the 27. Passes out to his right. He drops the easy pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Duncan will take off at the 31.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Evans on the draw. And he's tackled right around midfield by number 52. First down and 10. Evans gets another carry.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing is going to be wide open.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Hand off to the right. He's wrestled down right around the 40-yard line by Anderson. So that'll bring up third down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. So now it's third down and inches. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Evans takes it up the middle. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by number 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. On the ground, up the middle. He's tackled around the 26-yard line by Jordan. They're looking at second down and 6. Ball on the 26. Evans gets another handoff. He's brought down around the 18-yard line by Finley. They line up at the 18. That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.